Alrighty, everybody. Welcome into a stream here. I am sick again, so I do apologize for the way my voice sounds. Yeah. In today's live stream, we're going to be breaking down everything that you pretty much just need to know about this Valentine's Day forecast, pretty much. Just for this Valentine's Day weekend. So this will be including Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, as some people are out for Monday and Tuesday due to winter break, I believe, as well as sort of just like some President's Day thing. I'm not really sure what holiday that is. I do apologize if my mic gets sort of quiet at times. If I back away from the mic at all and my voice is not like right on the microphone, then it is not what's the word? It does not just pick up audio as good. I know I haven't switched slides yet, storage 2005, but I'm switching right now. I was trying to get my mic pulled over here and everything ready to switch slides. But yeah, in today's live stream, we're going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about this Valentine's Day forecast, which could bring some pretty significant storms, honestly, to the Dixie Alley areas, as well as some pretty significant snowfall in the Sacramento, California areas, and all of the sort of surrounding areas. So just know that if you were in the Sacramento, California area, you'll be getting up to 3 to 4 feet of snow. As well as most of the Louisiana area getting some pretty significant snowfall. So, yeah. In just a second here, I'm going to switch over to the main scene. So give me just a second here. Alright, here is our main scene, and this is our precipitation type. So we're kind of going like a video style live stream today, but except it won't have all the parts cut off of me, like doing all the ums and buts and I never even say that, all the ums and uhs and all that stuff. But overall, it'll be pretty much a video type style, just giving my forecast and what I think will occur. Sort of in this wintry era, moving on into spring, as well as the Valentine's Day weekend forecast. I hope y'all like the new style thumbnails, especially this thumbnail today. This thumbnail took a long time to work. I've probably been working on this one for probably about 30 to 45 minutes, to be completely honest with you. Just because I was combining all of the snow totals into the composite reflectivity map, so that I can have sort of the composite reflectivity showing the severe storms in the south, while having all the snow totals in the northern U.S. sort of showing everything all in one thumbnail. Welcome in, Pete. If you're just tuning in, I am sick, so I do apologize for that. But yeah, so I want to go ahead and begin with our precipitation type today. And this is starting off today around 6 p.m., which it's currently 7:06 p.m. And yeah, so this is what things are looking like right now across the U.S. Some low pressure system moving into the parts of just northern of Los Angeles, California. Some snow and rain, sort of like a wintry mix around the Las Vegas, Nevada area. And as you move on into Colorado, there is some more snow, which is good for the skiers out there. R.I.P. What do you mean R.I.P.? Oh, yeah. It's pretty bad. I've been sick about 14,000 times this year, it feels like. 2026 has brought me a ton of sicknesses, and I can't afford to miss any more days of school. Almost tornado season. It is almost tornado season, Charlotte. I am ready for tornado season. It's I'm going to be doing a bunch of live streams in tornado season, and I will have to be posting videos every single day. I try to do that, but I mainly only post whenever there's something that I really feel like y'all need to be updated on. So I hope y'all are sort of enjoying these types of videos and all this sort of stuff. This U.S. weather channel that y'all are seeing just to the right of my mouse is not really an active channel anymore. I will post bonus content on there, including podcasts. A little new series that will be coming is it's called Storm Sunday. Charlotte was timed out by Nightbot. Why did Nightbot time Charlotte out? Nightbot, what are we doing? Dude. Nightbot, I'm fixing to time you out. Hold up, Charlotte. I'm going to get you on, I'm going to see if I can get you in time now. Okay, well, Nightbot is a little bit angry today. I apologize, Charlotte, for Nightbot. Nightbot's a little bit angry today. So just don't spam, I guess. Okay, Nightbot. I'm going to have to turn off the auto timing out feature. I set it. I remember seriously setting it. But I don't know why it didn't time out Storm Chaser 575 for Pete. For Storm Chaser 575 saying Pete in all capitals, but it timed out Charlotte for saying almost tornado season. Okay, well, long story short, don't spam capitals. Or timeout for 5 minutes. That was just a warning, alright? I seriously do apologize for Nightbot, though. For all of you just tuning in, sorry, we had a little bit of a crazy moment in the chat section, but we are going to be breaking down everything that you need to know about this Valentine's Day weekend, what will be occurring pretty much over the next few days, and how active this spring could be sort of over the next few days, and I hope y'all really enjoy this video. So on to the forecast here. We actually have 6 people in the live stream right now. So I appreciate everybody for tuning in. 6. We are only 4. Thanks to all of my fans out there who are constantly supporting this channel. But anyway, back onto the forecast. So this one, some snow scattered up in the northeast. I don't know, Pete. It honestly, Nightbot said to me that it logged it as capital letters. Anywho, there is some rain showers that will be occurring over the next few days. Just some scattered rain showers across much of the United States. But our main thing that we are here to talk about is the Valentine's Day weekend. Thank you, Pete, for dropping that in chat. Oop, he froze for me. He froze for you. Okay. Pete, you're funny. I'm honestly not sure if you were trying to be funny, but that's funny to me. Wait, is that how you spell froze? Yo, what's up, Weston? How are you today? Congrats on 1,300 subscribers. Thanks to everybody for tuning in, by the way. So, back to the sort of forecast here, I guess. Yeah, this is what things are looking like as we move on into Friday, February 13th. Around noontime right now is what this time is in the Central Standard Time. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay, can y'all? Is it working right now? Okay, so it's working right now, right? It shows that it's working right now for me. I'm watching it live. All right. So, for those who are just now tuning in, I honestly don't know what happened. That was just that was definitely an issue on YouTube's end because my Wi-Fi is perfectly fine right now. Like, nothing is lagging. But for those of you who are just tuning in right now, we are going to be breaking down exactly what is happening for this Valentine's Day weekend and how active your spring could be, I guess. Maybe going to even throw in a little bit of Forecast Master at the end. So make sure to stay tuned. I'm not sure why it's laggy. Okay. Alright, so I'm not sure if y'all can hear my dog barking in the background, but is it the camera? Hold up. It's showing that it is perfectly fine on my end. Okay, I don't know what is going on right now. Camera's back. I'm not sure if it's because I have an extra something opened. I'm gonna say Joplin Tornado Charlotte, to be honest. If it's still lagging, I don't know what is happening. Anywho, on to the forecast here. Yeah. Hold up. 14 minutes on the stream. Alright, 14:45. Okay, so here is our sort of detailed breakdown for this Valentine's Day. So here is what it will be looking like Friday night. Obviously, the snow starting to sort of fire up in parts of New Mexico and Arizona. While these rain showers here is what is going to sort of form into the line of storms that I believe could be pretty significant, as the storm does have a bunch of moisture with it, a low pressure system coming up right behind the high pressure system, sort of clashing as a colder air mass with with a warmer air mass. And once a colder air mass clashes with a warmer air mass, if you don't know, it's what is create these storms. So yeah, in our upcoming videos, since it's getting closer to tornado season, it will be sort of, I guess you could say, what's the word? All my videos will be more focused on the severe weather and all that stuff. So I'm sort of ready for that, as it does not take as long to film or edit, because the longer it takes to film, the longer it's going to be to edit. I'm not sure what happened there. I believe it was just a issue on YouTube's end, because nothing is showing up bad on my end. Like, on my streaming software, everything looks absolutely perfectly fine. So, I'm not sure what's happening. Welcome back, Weston. And so, yeah, here is a rainstorm. I will get to looking at the surface-based cape soon, as there is a pretty significant amount of, like, if you look at the dew point models, you'll see all the moisture, as well as some cape in parts of Louisiana, into Mississippi, which this could turn into a potential tornado outbreak. Not saying that it will or won't, but there's a chance that it definitely could. So yeah. So here's all the rain showers right here that will begin to form up in Oklahoma and Texas. I still don't have a screen drawing app, so I do apologize for that. All of them have shown me that you have to pay for them. For all those who are just now tuning in, we have 9 people in the stream right now. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you're just now tuning in, we're going to be breaking down exactly what is going to occur on your area on Valentine's Day. So, just a Valentine's Day weekend in general. So this is what things are looking like as we move on into Valentine's Day early morning hours around 2 to 3 a.m. All the rain showers, some light thunderstorms in the Texas panhandle areas. And then as it moves off to the eastern side of the U.S., it begins to sort of shift into a line of storms the last time I saw it, which it still begins to do. And this has changed so much, so I'm not saying that this won't change over the next 3 to 4 days, as weather sort of is a weird concept. Everything changes multiple days out. Sorry, I'm having a hard time talking today, and explaining this. I'm not a very good explainer. But, yeah. So, I'm just going to tell y'all what's going to happen, not explain it. If you want me to explain it, I'll try my best. But I'm mainly just going to try to sort of tell y'all what's going to happen. So, here's the line of storms. Moving off being driven by a low-pressure system, moving off to the eastern coast. It will hit decently strong in the areas like Dothan, Alabama, and Gulf Shores, Alabama. Even to areas like Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, as well as Destin, Florida. I believe Santa Rosa Beach is in Florida. But this begins to move off the coast of southeastern Georgia as we move on into Monday. So that is what we're going to be looking at on the precipitation type. But I do want to highlight one more sort of severe snowstorm system up in the northeast. That is a possibility, but just keep in mind that it is sort of still so many days out that it's hard to accurately predict where and when this will occur, like what exact time frames. Now watch this. That's a whole bunch of freezing rain, sleet, and snow mix. And that is basically your enemy for the north east. And yeah, if I would have had this channel before 2026, I would have made a winter prediction, which I actually thought about creating it before. I actually created it before. I just didn't really start posting content like this up until January 1st. So yeah, this is what things are looking like right now. This is what things will be looking like as we move on into Thursday, the 19th. This is actually a full 8 days away from today. And yeah, all the snow and stuff. But that is definitely going to change as we move on into the next few days. So give me just a second here, guys. I'm going to change to a different map here. Did the stream end? My phone died. Dude, that is not cool. Okay. If anybody texts me, I have absolutely no clue if I'm going to see it or not. So, yeah, lucky me. No more distractions, and I won't be able to see if my stream's lagging or not. Actually, I'm just going to pull it up on the iPad over here. So, if y'all don't mind, give me just a second while I'm changing maps and pulling up my stream on my iPad so I can just make sure that everything is working good and loading good, just to keep it safe for y'all, I guess, and just more like consistent and all that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to talk to keep it like updated for y'all. We have one person in the live stream right now, according to this. So, if y'all are still in here, drop a chat down below, or drop a comment down below and chat. I just lost every. I had 10 viewers, like 5 minutes ago. Life is crazy, man. But I'm trying to pull up the dew point so that I can show you all the moisture in the air, and all of that to help keep it sort of good for y'all, I guess. Okay, now it's saying we have 4 viewers. Okay, I think I just had to catch back up. Unless y'all all left and joined right back. I don't know. So yeah, here's what our moisture is going to be looking like. And our dew point as we move on into sort of Saturday and Sunday, which is obviously the Valentine's Day weekend. I'm not sure why the camera's so laggy. But yeah, obviously a bunch of moisture being pulled up from the Gulf Coast. I think it's the Gulf of Mexico, unless Trump changed it to the Gulf of America. No politics or anything, but like, unless it's changed to the Gulf of America, because I've heard rumors about that. But yeah, so this is Friday. Our moisture is already beginning to be pulled up into Texas and Oklahoma, which will be pretty much just driving all of this storms, all these storms, and just keeping them still like what was I going to say? Keeping them like fueled. It's just pretty much the fuel for the storm system, other than the Cape. Alright, you can, I'll see you in a minute. Storm 2005. I don't know what to say to that. You should be right back. Alright, good to know that everybody's still in here. It said that there was one person when I first started watching this. Okay, the Gulf of America. All this moisture is getting pulled up from the Gulf of America, and sort of just keeping everything clear, I guess you could say, in the U.S. I don't know what I'm talking about, dude. When I'm locked in, I just start talking like random things. I was trying to do something else. Okay, so this is just fueling the storm system, and as we move on into Saturday night, which when the storms will really start to fire off, and into Sunday, this is what things will be looking like. All that moisture is just sort of tracking along with the storm system, just sort of keeping everything fueled up and all of that to help keep things sort of more, I don't know how to really describe that, sort of strong and continuing to stay strong, and just strengthen, and whatchamacallit. I'm trying to pull up the whatchamacallit, the high pressure system and low pressure system map here. Same. Yeah. I'm getting the map pulled up, so okay, it loaded a lot faster than I thought it would. Apologize about that if that was loud. Alright, so here is what things will be looking like Friday around 3 p.m. So I don't know if I'm on the right map. Is it a 500 reservoir height anomaly? I think it might be, to be honest. Yeah, there you go. Alright, so this is Friday, February 13th, around, sort of like 12 p.m., around noontime to 1 p.m., and yeah, this is what things are looking like. And there's that low pressure system. And here's the high pressure system. The thing that sort of drives all these storms to increase in strength and everything like that is we need a low pressure system to clash with a higher pressure system, which is sort of just warmer air clashing with colder air, or colder air clashing with warmer air if you want it to be in the same list of orders. And then that sort of begins to rotate, the low pressure system does. And that is what creates all of our storm systems. causes rapid storm development and all of that to help keep these storms strong and continue to intensify in strength. That is what we are seeing right here as we move on into Saturday around midday and into the early afternoon hours right now. I don't even know what I just said. Okay, just gotta hang in there with me. It's been a hard time today talking. I can't talk whatsoever. But yeah, here's that low pressure system sort of taking over, and this is what is driving all of these storms. Will it produce storm cells? We'll get more into that within the next 5 to 10 minutes. But I personally, as I have seen previously, yes. I'll look at the Cape in a minute to show you more. But yeah, there's that low pressure system coming across. And then we have this massive sort of amount of Arctic air mixed with a huge low pressure system coming into the coming in from the Pacific Ocean, I believe, sort of just driving a severe amount of snow to areas in California. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the surface-based Cape in just a second. So let me pull that up. So hold up. All right, so this is what things will be looking like on their surface-based Cape. For those of you who don't know what surface-based Cape is a abbreviation for convective available potential energy, and that is sort of what creates all of our storm systems and strengthens them to be able to produce tornadoes, all the severe weather that you must see. When did I say 6-7? Unless you're just saying that. But welcome in, Corey. So yeah, this is what things are looking like right as we move on into Friday around noontime. Oh, hold up, that was a very, very terrible spelling. But yeah, this is our convective available potential energy map, aka CAPE. I'm not sure if Nightbot. What's an NWA? I'll look update. You mean the NWS? Which one? Like, there's a few. Like where you can look. I don't know. I honestly don't know too much about that. I've heard about it, but I don't know too much about it. So here is our CAPE map, like I said, for Saturday morning, a.k.a. convective available potential energy. I'm not sure why Nightbot is not responding to my rules command. Nightbot, respond. But yeah, here is our CAPE, which CAPE is an abbreviation for convective available potential energy. This is all measured by joules per kilogram. And as we move on into Saturday, we get some CAPE really begin to fire up with this storm system. So we will have CAPE with our storm system here, driving through mainly parts of Alabama and Mississippi, which you would think that it would be mainly the Louisiana areas, which, as we saw earlier today, I don't think I posted a video on it, but I was definitely watching it. In areas like West Monroe and Monroe, Louisiana, there was a pretty significant amount of CAPE, and that was actually our most filled CAPE. So that was pretty much our biggest strength CAPE, sort of keeping everything being very significant in Louisiana. But that has begun to die down, and is not as severe. I'm trying to make sure that my thing works. Um, right. Okay. Whew. Sorry, I had to look at Nightbot as Nightbot was messed up. Welcome in, Miles, to the stream. So, yeah, back to the Cape map here. So, yeah, there is a decent amount of Cape in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi. I'll list some sort of the areas that I know of. I'm not sure if Pembroke, Georgia is down here, but it is somewhere in Georgia, and I believe it is most likely in. You don't have school Thursday or Friday? Well, I mean, I don't have school Friday. I have to go to school on Friday, but I get to leave early. So I'm going to school Friday, leaving probably about 11ish. And then I'm not going to school on Monday or Tuesday. But Monday I do have a little. I'm going to be out of town for a few hours, and most likely for the day. So, but yeah, Pembroke, Georgia will definitely be involved in the Cape areas. Tallahassee, Florida, and Cape, having some Cape. Mobile, Alabama, down to Gulf Shores and even parts of Destin, Florida. Okay, so I did get Pembroke right. Is that one Pembroke? The Pembroke tornado is your favorite? Storm Station 575. But yeah, areas like Mobile, Alabama, Tupelo, Mississippi, Columbus, Mississippi, parts of Russellville, Alabama, even as far south as Hackleburg and Phil Campbell, Alabama, into parts of Huntsville, and then up in, if I commented on it or not, I don't believe I did, but sorry about that. So yeah, there will be a pretty significant amount of Cape in this system, which that's a lot of joules per kilogram in this system, which is not what you want to see. For those of you who don't know what Cape is, this is my fourth time explaining this. Cape is convective available potential energy. They sort of shorten it down to Cape because it sounds cool, I guess, and just because of, I guess, just to sort of keep it short where people don't have to say convective available potential energy all the time. So, yeah. Now, I'm going to go full webcam. Stream froze again. Are we serious? Okay, it's back now. It's probably frozen again. I don't know what is happening, guys, with my stream. I don't know why. It's still lagging on my end. While I'm waiting on this, I'm going to pull up some of our SPC outlooks. For this system, I guess you could say. It's not your Wi-Fi SC575. It's showing me that it's not working whatsoever, dude. I'm just going to stop watching my stream. Turn off the Wi-Fi on my iPad. Alright. No more stream watching for me. I'll just get to watch myself. I'm going to go to... I'm going to go to this scene. Comment down below if the stream is working right now. If it's working good or not. As I'm saying this. But this is our severe weather outlook for Friday, which is 2 days from now. I wouldn't rule out a chance for tornadoes in this outlook here. But just know that this could bring some moderate to heavy thunderstorms as well as the potential for how's my camera cooked, bro? Okay, I'm going to close this tab. Okay, so now I won't be able to I can't tell. Hold up. I won't be able to comment in chat now. I'm going to close the tab. Maybe it's working right now, to be honest. So I'm trying to wait for my chat to catch back up. Chat is catching back. Chat is catching back up. Hold up. Okay, so it's apparently good right now. Got some snow yesterday. Dude, I wish I had snow down here in northern Alabama. Hopefully it's working right now while I'm talking. But yeah, here's our severe weather outlook for Friday, February 13th, 2026. And hopefully I wouldn't rule out, like I said, a slight tornado risk in this. But yeah, so there's still a chance for tornadoes in the system, but overall, the likelihood of there being a tornado is pretty low, and the chances of me going live are also pretty low, overall. But I'm gonna go ahead and switch back over to this scene, and we'll take a look at some more little things. This is sort of what we're gonna call a more shear instead of cape system, as this storm system will be carrying more sort of what you can call it. Dude, I'm having a hard time talking today. This system will be carrying more wind shear instead of the cape. Here is our severe weather outlook. Hold up. Here is our severe weather outlook for tomorrow. This could bring the threat for some light thunderstorms to the highlighted green areas, but overall, nothing too crazy is really going to occur out of the system. But anyway, let's go ahead and go back over to this scene here. So yeah, now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our supercell composite here. As our supercell composite is sort of how we roll out the supercells that could form. Let me make sure my stream is still working. My chat is all laggy. I can't see any of my chat on my other. Okay, we're going back into AirPods. Back to watching my own screen. Okay, I was caught up on the chat. I'm going to start chatting very much today. If you haven't liked the stream already, make sure to go ahead and do that, as we are currently at 8 likes. Make sure to like to get me to 10 likes within the next 4 minutes before we hit the 45-minute mark. But yeah, here's our supercell composite, like I said. So no supercells really start to pop up until Friday evening, moving on into Saturday morning hours, very early morning hours. So this is all of our supercells that will begin to form. And this is sort of our surface-based supercell composite thing, I guess you could say. And obviously not too many. This is sort of based off of our cape. So yeah. Let me pull up our composite reflectivity map, as it was included in the thumbnail. radar products, composite reflectivity. 9 likes on the stream right now. We are 1 like away from 10 likes, and we are 3 minutes away from 45 minutes on the live stream. So if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and like the stream to get me to 10 likes before we hit the 45-minute mark. Also, make sure to go ahead and subscribe and share this with your friends and family to help get the word out about their plans potentially being interrupted, for their plans for Valentine's Day potentially being interrupted by these storms. Dude, this chat is not very active today. I need y'all to keep on chatting. I don't got nothing to talk about. I can't go pure weather in live streams for a long time. But yeah, here's our supercell composite, or our composite reflectivity. So as we move on into Friday, some rain showers obviously begin to form into Oklahoma, Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and sort of moves into parts of more Mississippi area as we move on into Sunday. That's when it will sort of form into its line Sunday morning. And this will continue to sort of be more significant and cause the more tornado threat as it moves through Louisiana, Arkansas. I will be live for this most likely if it begins to produce tornadoes. It'll be a late night live stream, I will say that. Probably 12 to 4 a.m. So pray for me. This is going to be a long live stream, dude. It's going to be like this in the tornado season, though, so I got to brace myself for it. I started a channel. I got to do what the channel is for. But yeah, that's what it's going to be looking like as we move on to Monday. What is up, Red Bird? But yeah, this is pretty much what all is happening right now. Okay, Pete and Storm 2005. Y'all commented as soon as somebody else commented, but I need y'all to continue to commenting and talking to me, as I am very bored right now. I cannot do pure live streams without y'all talking. We just hit 45 minutes on the live stream. We have not hit 10 likes yet. Redbird, if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and hit the like button to be our 10th like. I do apologize if it lags again, as we have had some pretty significant problems with the lag today. You can ask chat. It's been pretty crazy. I don't know why, though, either. But, yeah. So, like I said, that U.S. Weather Channel will... I'm not sure what's happening. I want it to go away. There we go. So, yeah. Thanks for everybody that is tuning in just now. Now I want to go ahead and take a look at our snowfall totals. So, yeah. Okay, back to the U.S. Weather Channel. The U.S. Weather Channel will be a podcast. It will be turned into a channel called U.S. Weather Podcast. I will be going over all the weather stuff, maybe even invite some special guests in. SC575, maybe? I don't know. But, yeah. It'll just be your voice. You don't have to show your face. Alright, so... Alright, here's our snowfall totals. As I just do want to say that California will be a pretty significant area of this, especially areas around Sacramento, California, which will be a big threat for this, as y'all could be seeing upwards of 8 feet of snow, in my opinion. So, this is the GFS model. It's not always perfectly accurate with winter storms, but yeah. Bunch of snow. Dude, my chat is not active at all today. Where are y'all at, chat? I need some questions or something. Questions, topics, anything like that y'all have or something that y'all can do to help me stay not bored and y'all stay not bored too. Because when I'm bored, y'all are gonna end up being bored because I don't know what to talk about because I'm bored. So yeah, then y'all are gonna end up being bored because I'm not talking about anything, and y'all are gonna get mad because I'm being bored. That was a lot of talking. That might have been the longest I've ever typed. Extreme meteorologist. I mean, I would like to be a meteorologist, but honestly, in my opinion, I don't really want to be a meteorologist. I would like to continue doing this. This is what I like to do, and what I would like to passion, like Ryan Hall and Max Velocity, just without the clickbait part. Because I have talked to multiple real-world meteorologists out there, which I understand Max is a real-world meteorologist. It's just not what I want to be. As a real TV meteorologist, I just would like to be a meteorologist who just sort of does stuff like this on YouTube and all that stuff. That's why I started the channel early. So yeah, I'm going to plug up my phone real fast if y'all don't mind. So I have no clue what this cord goes to, so if it unplugs my whole setup, I do apologize for that. It won't even unplug. Yeah, I want to do that too, but one day soon I'll do like I should work on lives like read lives. What do you mean? I'm gonna see if I can power my phone from my laptop. That won't work either. Ow. Okay. I got my charger hooked up to my PC now. So if my PC crashes once my phone is plugged in, it's not my fault. Phone is plugged in now, so maybe it hasn't crashed. Why are you making us work? Maybe we just want to chill. Are you talking about me? I'm not making you work. I'm just bored. Let's be honest. Dude, y'all are all leaving me. I've got 2 viewers right now. Dude, my PC keeps lagging. I'm the fastest I've ever muted my mic. I still got 2 viewers, dude. It's alright if y'all want to leave. But, I mean, not even a goodbye, guys. Come on. I'm just kidding. If you tuned in, thanks for tuning in. I would like a goodbye, though. I'm not making y'all do anything, alright? I've been here since the start of this life. Yes, you have, Charlotte. You have been here for 51 minutes and 48 seconds. Thank you. Okay, we got 6 people back in the stream now. Thanks, everybody, for tuning back in. If you're just now tuning back in. I don't know why my viewer count is so inconsistent. I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. We'll probably be live for another 15, 20 minutes. 23 minutes. When this at 1:15. 1 hour, 15 minutes. Um, but yeah, here's the Sacramento, California area. This is what I was talking about as a big concern. As this could probably cause up to 6 feet of snow. If you want me to be 100% honest, just don't trust the YouTuber. Yeah, I don't. I shouldn't even look at the viewer count, dude. I should just go like I don't have any viewers. It is so inconsistent with the viewers, dude. It's crazy. I hope we have a good tornado season. I do too. I honestly want my area to be active. But I don't at the same time because if my power goes out, then I can't stream to help keep all y'all safe. So I want it to be powerful here. I want there to be some severe storm systems, but I also don't want it to be as significant so that when my power doesn't go out. Like, I want some severe storms here, but not so severe that my power goes out. You feel me? Hold up. Does anyone of y'all want to scan this QR code? Hold up, we'll go full webcam. Alright, if any of y'all want to scan this QR code, here you go. You can get some rewards with this. Dude, this webcam is freaking goated with all the autofocus. I think it's personally YouTube's end issue with all the lagging. Because it's showing up perfectly fine on all of my sides and stuff, so... When you said you had 2, it said 4 for me. So you can't really trust it. Yeah, I don't know. I could have like 100 people in here right now, but it's just saying 4. 5 now. I don't know. I don't know what it's, bro. It's the Streamlabs one says 4. My YouTube app says 5. The YouTube Studios app says 6. So nobody knows. 4, 5, 6 views, however many views I have. Don't trust it. And Pete says something like 3 off of all of those. But yeah, there's our snowfall totals for Sacramento, California area. So, yeah, now I'm going to be doing a little bit of a bonus segment here. So I hope y'all enjoy this bonus segment, here. I've said bonus segment here 3 times now. Comment down below how many times I have said bonus segment here. Okay. I hope we get an EF5 this year, but I also don't want anyone to get hurt or killed. Yeah, that's like... The EF5 drought is pretty crazy. We've had 1 EF5 tornado since 2024, I believe. I would like to see an active tornado season, but no tornado-related fatalities. Yes, that's what a lot of people are wanting right now, especially me. Let me pull up Forecast Master. This is our sort of way to end out the live streams. This basically just shows you how accurate I am. Y'all were pretty on it today, dude. Y'all were like, dude, I just want to be ready. I just want school to be over. I want to go homeschooled so bad so I can just do this stuff full time. Go single player. Should I go intermediate or expert? I'm going to go intermediate for right now. Dude, now YouTube says I have 0 viewers, but y'all are still commenting. I don't know, dude. 1 viewer, 0 viewers, however many viewers I have. I think YouTube's just trying to rage bait me. Are you still in here, SC575? Okay, the phone has been unlocked, guys. I'm going to pull up a few more bonus things that I want y'all to watch. um, including, like, after we play this game, I'm going to include a few more bonus segments, including I went down to meet James Spann, guys. So I went down, met James Spann, truly a legend in Alabama weather. Pretty much just the weather world in general for TV meteorologist. So, yeah, I'm going to pull that up in just a second. The video that I filmed on his green screen. I have debated on this for so long. For those of you still in here, y'all are going to want to watch this, dude. I promise. Upload files. I'm trying to pull it up real fast. Dude, my webcam is like lagging bad. Are up next to my science unit. My teacher is a weather genius. I'm excited. Yes, dude. Whenever I get to learn weather in science, I'm like there and I'm like, I'll begin, bro. Once I like start doing that, once we like get into weather, I'm like making hundreds on those tests right off the bat. I don't even have to study for them. It's freaking crazy, dude. Okay, now YouTube says we have 5 videos. I don't know, dude. I'm not sure what my computer's trying to do. It's trying to access photos from my phone. Just because I'm charging it from the computer. Okay, so. It is lagging once again, I swear, bro. Dude, this webcam sucks. Alright. Gonna head over here to this scene. So yeah, here is our data. This is 18Z. This is our temperature / dew point. So I'm going to be trying to predict accurate. These are like the models and stuff from different severe weather events that have happened in history. I'm really getting that Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston area. We'll take a look at the pressure and wind. Dude, my stream has like a 3-minute delay. It's crazy. Okay, then now on this one, I'm getting vibes from the Dakotas and the Oklahoma area. Moisture coverage. Dude, this could be a long-range outlook. So my whole goal in this is to try to accurately predict where the SPC has put out their outlooks. Dude, I'm not sure why it's lagging at all. It always does this whenever I have my iPad out trying to make sure that it's working. If it's doing... Hold up. I'm going to pull up on the live stream from my phone. Okay, hopefully it's working now. Please work. I hope it's working. Dude, if it's not working, I'm gonna crash out. We're gonna go full webcam. What's up, RTX? How are you? We've had problems with the lag today, so I do apologize for that. But this is a little bonus segment, guys. So I went down to Birmingham, Alabama. Met up with James Spann. And James Spann is obviously a true guy. Like a... Dude, I can't talk today. James Spann is obviously like a big guy in the Alabama weather. Yes, I'm back, Charlotte. I don't know what's happening. James Spann is obviously like a big weather guy in Alabama. So, yeah. Trying to pull up some footage from that I filmed on his green screen down there. This was all filmed on January 29th, FYI. So this will be a little bit delayed. Not delayed. Like, not accurate weather information. Just, like, with what is happening in February 11th, since this was filmed. Or January 29th. So, yeah. So, I'm fixing to pull it up. Trying to send the file over to my iPad. Or to my PC, where I'm streaming from. From my iPad to my PC. Whew. Dude, this is taking so much longer. It's over halfway done sending to the whatchamacallit PC. So if y'all could give me just a few minutes here, that would be freaking awesome. I am back again. I don't know if I've already said that yet. I am back, Charlotte. I should be back. It should be there. One second remaining. Alright, it should be uploaded. It's here. Alright, it's downloading it. And in just a second, I'm going to show y'all the video of my little forecast thing. So, yep, he is a legend, James. Pete, whoa. I just called Pete James because I was talking about James. Alright. It is 16% complete downloading to my PC from my phone. It's already been sent, but now it's just downloading the item. And then I'm going to show you all the video that I filmed on his green screen. This is a little bit of a bonus segment. Not many people get to see this video. I actually really debated on showing y'all this because I had no clue what I was talking about. And I had a very hard time pointing, and it was just kind of awkward because there was multiple people in the room watching me. And when I'm used to doing this, obviously in here by myself, turn that down. So I'm going to shrink my webcam to be very small. Alright, so from the video that y'all are seeing right now of me to the videos that y'all are about to see of me, my little face cam, is going to be a pretty significant shrink. Let's check this one. Just webcam, display cam. 71% complete downloading. Trying to talk to y'all. Just sort of keep y'all not, like, bored of me sitting here. So hold up. All right. So, yeah, 95% complete. We're almost there to where y'all can watch this video. 99% complete. Right at the 100 mark, but it's still at 99% complete. And still at 99% complete. And it's right there. It's 99% complete. It's almost at 100% complete. It is right there. It's still at 99% complete. Still at 99% complete. It's still there in case you're wondering. It's still there. It is still there, guys. It's still there. Dude, this is making me mad. I'm fixing to pull up a scene where y'all can just watch it, bro. Dude, it's still at 99% complete. Still at 99% complete. It is still at 99% complete. Still at 99% complete. Dude, why is it so slow? It's still at 99% complete, guys. Sheesh. I apologize. It's still there, by the way. In case you're wondering. Oh, wait, you can see it. Dude, about 5 seconds remaining. Still there. Dude, I don't know what my hair is doing right now. I look like a nerd. Not like a nerd, but like I look stupid. Not saying that anybody with the middle part's stupid. It just doesn't look good on me. Alright, still at 99%. Dude. Are we serious? I got the video. I think. Bro. This is so unfair if y'all are still here, dude. I'm just trying to get a video for y'all to watch. And it is killing me that it's not loading. It's not downloading to my PC. I'm having to delete it now and just... I thought I got it, and I started making, like, monkey sounds, bro. Yes, just... wait. Okay. I permanently deleted that file. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook my phone up to the PC, which is already hooked up to the PC. And what I'm going to do here is I'm fixing to go down and personally and download it from my Photos app. If it will load. Dude, I know this is probably the most boring live stream ever. I apologize for that. I'm just trying to get this pulled up for y'all. It won't work. It's making me mad. Like, really, really mad. Meanwhile, we're at 1 minute, or 1 hour and 14 minutes on the live stream. So if you haven't already, make sure to go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel. Like the stream. Share this with your friends and family to help spread weather awareness. Alright. They're loading. Is this the photos or the videos? Ow. Okay. Hey, dude. I'm trying. Let me know if y'all are still here. I'm not gonna be mad if y'all aren't here. I completely understand if you're not here. Because of what is. Okay, maybe this is it, dude. Maybe. Dude, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to show y'all the video. Dude, I clicked off the video right once it loaded. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get it to load. It's not a W stream, Charlotte. I appreciate the support, but this is probably one of my most boring streams ever. I have absolutely nothing to talk about while this is loading, dude. And I keep trying to click on the wrong videos. I'm just trying to find the video of me. Oh, I found it. And I clicked on the wrong thing. Golly. I just saw it and it's gone. Okay, I need the files to stop loading. Cancel. We're almost there. Dude, it was just here. There it is. Sheesh. How is there 6 people still watching? Estimated 6 people still watching, dude. I'm literally just sitting here in a guest bedroom with my setup. Shocking news. This isn't even my bedroom. Oh, I got the video. Oh my gosh, guys, I got the video. I got the freaking video. Alright. You ready for reaction time? Dude. As soon as I get the video pulled up, it says that I can't open it because of the storage. I got so happy. Copy. We're going to go here. We're going to go videos. Going to go here. We're going to go paste. Okay, it's trying to load, guys. I'm just not going to say anything until I've got the video completely pulled up. Because a minute ago when I got all happy saying, it's reaction time, guys, it's reaction time, that was because it pulled up. And then as soon as I tried to click play once again, it completely said, no, we're not doing this today. And then it said, this file is not supported. Okay, and now it can't be downloaded. This is so much work just to get this pulled. I'm fixing to give up, honestly. Unless it has fully downloaded to this app. I'm I'm getting this video pulled up for y'all, so don't even tell me that I don't have to worry about it. It's going to be pulled up, guys. Even if I have to start another stream, it will be pulled up. I wish I had music. Okay, I gotta leave the app open, apparently. I wish I could play music for y'all. I need like a music playlist for my live streams. Comment down below if I should make a music playlist for the streams. Just to have going in the background so with the silence is not as loud. If you know what I mean. Dude, every time I hit this microphone, boom, just like falls. Nightbot, dude, we get it. Okay, upload is complete. Now we're going to see if we can download it from here once again. Second attempt, by the way, to download it to the PC from my phone. It says to keep the app open for faster uploads, but if I keep the app open, then I can't play music. Alright. My day. We're starting this today. It's good. It was good until the stream. It's still good. It's just I can't get this video pulled up. And I really want to show y'all this video. We're already an hour and 20 minutes on live stream. I'm fixing to say that it's just not worth it to pull up a video. Oh. It downloaded it. I got happy again. Hold up. I have to make sure that this is worth it. That this is really true. This is fixing to be me reacting to me talking about weather. This is a weather reaction video to me reacting to weather slides that are being pulled up on a green screen that I don't even know what I'm pointing at, but I'm just pointing at it. And a weather person reacting to the same weather person reacting to the green screen and has no clue what slides are going to pull up next. Guys, I will say this is Alabama strictly, or this weather is for Alabama strictly because James Span's obviously the meteorologist of Alabama. Dude, it's still loading. I've already got the scene ready to transition to right once this video loads. Okay. Bro. This was before I got braces, too. Alrighty, y'all ready? Yes, it's a reaction of a reaction, I guess. Alright, here we go. Here we freaking go. I'm going to mute my mic unless I actually need to talk so I can listen to myself talking, if you know what I'm saying here. Y'all will be able to hear it instead of me. So if I ever need to talk, then y'all will mainly just be able to see where my face... Y'all will mainly just be able to see my facial reactions. Here we go.
It's time for your statewide Alabama weathercast.
All right, so sunset. Yeah. Is that the city?
That is section atop Sand Mountain.
Sand Mountain.
Back towards the Tennessee River.
and Mountain Sunset. Nice sunset.
I will say the clicker thing was weird.
39 degrees in Gadsden, Alabama. Winds 4 miles per hour. Then another sunset here.
Actually looking, basically it's on a building over here looking that direction.
Cars.
He laughed in the background. I just didn't hear it.
Montgomery, 51 degrees. Football field, sunset. Not very sunset. Arctic front tomorrow. Potentially snow showers. Very cold weekend here. Then temperatures right now, 46 in Florence, 50 Tuscaloosa, 56 Dothan. Just got done with tornadoes. 57 in Monroeville.
This was the day after the tornadoes.
Tonight's lows, 26
This was
in
the day
Florence,
after the tornadoes in
32
Georgia,
Tuscaloosa,
Dothan, Alabama areas.
33 Dothan, and then 33 in Monroeville. 40 degrees high in Florence on Friday, tomorrow. Then 47 Tuscaloosa, 58 Dothan, and then 56 in Monroeville.
You don't even
Future
call it
cast here.
Monroeville. It's I forgot how to pronounce it.
Clouds and
Monroeville, I
rain
think.
move
So
in through the
Monroeville.
Mississippi, Tennessee, Columbia area, or Mississippi, Alabama. Moves through Montgomery and Troy, Auburn, Friday night, and then snow potentially Saturday through much of the northeast. Moves off Saturday, and then Sunday. Around 1 inch Florence. 1 in Alexander City. 1 to 2 in Coleman. It's hard to point.
It was really hard to point on the screen. I had
Not
no
very
clue what I
much
was
snow
pointing at.
totals. Then snow up to the east. More snow down Russellville area. Snow near Greenville to there.
I will say, if I was in this room by myself, I would be so much.
Bunch of
louder.
cold
I was just
weather
shy, bro.
alerts. Some forecast wind chills here. Colder the more south you go. Warmer wind chills the more north you go. Then $11 down near Chatham on Sunday, about 6 a.m. 11 in Gulf Shores. 5 in Huntsville. Here's the Senior Bowl forecast. To kick off, it'll be about 24 degrees. Halftime, 25. And then the drive home, 21 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast. Partly cloudy Thursday. 40 degrees Friday. 24 degrees Saturday.
Hey, it's all right.
And
Sydney.
then Sunday gets sunny,
I'm
36
reacting
degrees.
to my forecast for
A little
when
bit
I
of
went down to the James
clouds
fan.
Monday, 45 degrees. Tuesday, partly cloudy, 47 degrees. And Wednesday, rain, showers, 48 degrees. for the northern half. Here's the southern half. 30
No comment.
Thursday, 53 degrees. Friday, 52. Saturday, 35. Sunday gets sunny again,
I don't know what
41.
to really say to that. Sorry. I guess.
51 Monday. 51, or wait, 57 on Tuesday. And then 54 on Wednesday with rain mix.
That's just
Should I start doing more forecasts like this at my house? Let me know. I got a green screen if I need to.
There's the satellite here. Cloudy. Here's the Renaissance area, 48 degrees in Florence.
Well, boom. How'd you like it? How did you like it? Let me know how you liked it. I just don't know how to make the graphics, dude. Like, I could do that if I just didn't have the graphics, because I would be by myself. We are actually approaching an hour and a half on the stream. I guess we'll go another 15 minutes. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to end it on time. I'll just... No, we won't do that. Dude, Nightbot, you have said that about 400 times. Could you, like, slow down? We get that you want people to like the stream. Totally do green screen. Should I do a video tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Actually, not tomorrow. I will not be able to do that tomorrow. Maybe over the weekend. Saturday morning. Sunday morning. One of the two. Actually, I probably won't do a video on Sunday morning if I have to do a live stream for the coverage. I don't think it was that good, Charlotte, but thank you. Also, I really appreciate the support, Charlotte. You have been here for an hour and 30 minutes and 30 seconds. You have been here since 5 minutes before the live stream actually completely started, I think. I'm not sure if you were here during the scheduled parts of the live stream. But, yeah, hold up. Let me look up something on my phone real fast. I'm trying to see how to redirect y'all to somebody else's live stream. Actually, no, I won't redirect y'all. What should we look at next, guys? I'm gonna wait on a response for y'all to tell me what y'all want me to look at next on this stream. Charlotte, how'd you know that I was actually going to do that? Okay, so I'm doing something on Saturday called Storm Sunday. It will be all the historic things, obviously. It'll be overall the historic things, and then something called Science Sunday, where I will be going over the science behind the tornadoes that I talked about on Sunday, or the very historic storms. So I don't know how you figured that out, but I liked it, but I was nervous for you. I was nervous for myself, too. Let me look at something real fast. Yeah, I've got a lot of mods in here, honestly. I've honestly got too many mods. I've just been sitting here waiting on y'all to tell me what y'all want me to do. Should do more Twisted Revolution. You see, I would, but my PC is insanely laggy. What do y'all want me to cover next on the stream? Like, I'll do some things for y'all. Like, whatever y'all want me to do. Just tell me what y'all want me to cover. That's actually a good idea. I'll see about it. I don't know about today, though. What's something that I can do today for y'all? Alright, guys, what do you want me to do? Okay, Pete. Well, let's see. Are you in New Jersey currently, or are you still in Tennessee? I do apologize for not seeing your chat as fast as you think that I should, because of you obviously know how I have such of a stream delay. What are some tornado myths? I honestly don't really know what a myth. I know what a myth is. I just don't know what you mean by tornado myths. I mean, obviously I know what you mean by tornado myths. I just don't like. I don't really know. I mean, honestly. Whew. Hold up. I really don't know. Hold up, everybody. Okay, you're in New Jersey. I'd probably say another 2 to 3 days. Probably 1 to 2 days. It just depends on how much you still have left on the ground. But, yeah. I'm trying to get something fixed on my channel. It's this guy that comes in here and does all the politics stuff. He started commenting on my other posts. It's the guy that rated Storm Chaser 575 stream. I'm trying to get him as a hidden user. Community. Twisted all the way. Twisted all the way. Helicity is just, I don't know. It's just something about it. Dude, I don't understand how y'all are still in here. Bless me. Dude, I apologize for all the sniffing. Sniffing. Like, all the... Apologize for all that. Like I said, I'm sick, and I just don't have time to mute my mic for every single time I do that. I apologize for that. Alright, guys. Dude, this is taking forever. It's so hard to, like, ban a user from your channel. It's crazy. Alright, guys. This is... Okay, so I'm gonna go here. I'm having to watch YouTube videos on how to do this. View recent comments. I don't know. We'll go now. Back now. Block user. We're gonna go. I gotta figure out how to report. No, no need to report it. I'm just gonna delete it. Okay, I'm not sure if I accidentally just started 2 live streams. I don't know how I just managed to start a live stream. Okay. I'm almost there, guys. I promise. This is one of the most boring live streams you'll ever watch in your life. Especially from me. And I'm not going to let this happen again. We're almost there, guys. I know y'all probably hate me for how long this is taking. I just had to watch so many YouTube videos on how to do this, bro. It should not take this long. Okay, edit. Okay, well, I'll give it up. Actually, hold up, one more button. Supposedly one more button. Let's see. I thought I had it already, but apparently not. Alright, well, that's pretty much going to be it for this stream. That's it for this live stream, so y'all can go over and watch Connor's Climate Corner if you would like to watch more weather-related stuff. And pretty much that's going to be it from me. In just a few minutes, that'll be it for me. It's just been such a boring stream, dude. I haven't even ate dinner yet. It's 8:53 on a school night. Alright, don't forget, new series coming out Saturday and Sunday. Overall, I will see y'all next time. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Make sure to stay safe, watch the weather, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.